Hi, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really good. I've literally just got in from the school run. I'm a bit sweaty because it's quite a humid morning, and I've rushed back because let's have a bit of water. I needed to get my bank card. I'm going to nip back out again. Excuse the hat as well. It's just not a no hat kind of day when I looked at my hair this morning, so on goes the hat because it's just so much easier. But it's making me hotter. Yeah, it's quite nice today. Well, it's not nice, it's quite dull, but it's humid and I've just walked really quickly. But yeah, I'm gonna nip out. We're gonna go to a few shops. I've got a couple of things to return. I want to nip into Tesco. I need to get something for tea because the cupboards are looking pretty bare. So I'm gonna nip out and that thing of nip. I read a thing the other day that said like British people are always like nipping and popping somewhere. Like there's all these little terms you use, isn't there? And I always say I'm gonna nip out. Just gonna bob over here. Yeah, I've got about literally 10 minutes before I have to leave the house again. So I'm just gonna have a very quick, like super quick tidy up. Sorry if you can hear the dishwasher, I did put that on this morning. Yeah, wax and washing in the, no, they said oven, in the washing machine. Quickly spray down the surfaces, all of that, because the house just always these days looks like chaos. I used to be quite good at keeping it tidy before I did the school run, but I just seem to just never. We've got, it's not that bad, but there is some mess. I haven't made beds or anything like that. So yeah, very quick tidy up, quick drink of water, and then we'll head back out. Outfit of the day, for anyone that's interested, is leggings, an old vest top, we've got a white sort of cheesecloth shirt, this jacket, coat, which was from New Look, obviously my hat to hide the hair, and my Teddy Blake bag, and then I'm just going to put on my New Balance trainers, which have seen better days, are looking pretty tatty, but yeah, going for the sort of like detective look today. I think I look like I'm in disguise. And there's not been a lot of thought put behind this outfit, but this is what we've gone for. So we'll head out now. So the first shop that I decided to pop into was Home Bargains. I haven't seen that much new in here lately. It's the same with B&M. I feel like a lot of the old stock is still out. I've not seen much new stuff. Maybe I just go in there too much, but I did find a lot of the kids' bedding was really nice. They got some really gorgeous sets, and also a lot of their cushions, a lot of their outdoor cushions. I really like them, and it does seem like we are getting the sunshine now, so decorating outside can finally feel like it's worth doing. They have some really nice pyjama sets in there as well. The Jeff Banks & Co pyjama sets, really beautiful, really nice gift ideas. They also had in some school uniform that I spotted, because I do think that is a good place to go to get inexpensive school uniform if you can match your child's school. I get their socks and things from Home Bargains normally. Also, I have shown the teacher gift ideas in a previous video with Home Bargains, but I showed them again in this one just because I am really impressed with some of them. I think if you are looking to get something that's inexpensive for your child's teacher at the end of the school year, then definitely worth having a look in Home Bargains, because they've got some really nice cookies, they've got some cute mugs, like flasks, they've got nice notebooks, they've just got some really nice inexpensive gift ideas. I then went into Dunelm because it was just next door and I was hungry, so I thought I'm going to nip to the cafe first and get myself something to eat. I actually just have become somebody that really enjoys eating alone, and I never thought that I would be one of these people. I always thought I would feel way too self-conscious to go and sit and eat by myself, but it's one of my favourite things to do, to just go and have a little solo date and shop by myself and have a sit in a cafe and do a bit of people watching and just sit and reply to my emails and it just be really chill. I actually really enjoy that time. And I always love having a look around at Dunelm. So I spotted loads of things that I wanted, loads of storage boxes, nice bathroom accessories. I love this tray as well, and that hurricane jar. Also got some really nice serveware, some nice gift ideas, some nice decorations for outside. It's just a bit of one of those shops where I always see so much stuff that I want. How gorgeous are all these Winnie the Pooh accessories as well. So they've got mugs and bowls. Oh, I just love it all so much. They also had some Mickey Mouse things as well. But look, they've even got plant pots. I just thought, how cute is that to have all the Winnie the Pooh accessories? It'd be such a cute younger child's room theme to have it all Winnie the Pooh everywhere. They also had loads of funky mugs and tea towels. They have like the coolest patterns in there. I showed a lot of their cushions as well because they just have the most detailed, cool cushions, like I say, that are really unique. Also their water bottles, all their packed lunch stuff. Lots of foxes on things, isn't there, in there? Quite funky designs.
When you're looking at me, baby, all this isn't fair. Getting closer, get closer to you. 입술을 깨문 네 모습 보면 내 심장 더 부탄 뛰게 해. 화장 따위 필요도 올라가는 템포 그냥 이대로 가면 vibe check. 밤이 끝나기 전까지 내 곁에 같이 있어줘. 본능적으로 up, let's get down right now. 머리부터 발끝까지 다 원해 너도 알잖아. Got a million reasons why you're on my mind right now. 머리부터 발끝까지 다 원해 너도 알잖아. Got a million reasons why you're on my mind. I need you now. I'm addicted to you. You're there boy, you need a man. I need you now. I'm addicted to you. You're there boy, you need a man.
I then went into New Look. I thought I'm going to go and try on some things, which I never normally do. I normally try things on at home, but I'm actually really glad that I did try everything on because I ended up not really liking the way anything fitted. But what is it with changing room lighting and their mirrors and the size of them? Like, who designs them? Because it can't be a woman, because it's just the most unflattering lighting. I tried on a few bits in there. They have got some really gorgeous things in, but just everything that I tried on, I thought, maybe it's because I just eaten a big sandwich as well, but I just didn't like the way anything fitted, which is probably a good thing because I am trying to be more strict with buying clothes in particular and homeware, but mainly clothes. But yeah, this jumpsuit, so comfortable, but I just felt like I was in a big baby grow. I just don't think it was very flattering at all, but it would be nice and cool. I did really like this dress. I thought about it, but I ended up thinking, no, if you don't love it, don't take it home. But it was nice to have a try on of things, and they have got some nice things in there. then headed over to Tesco, which again is another great one for clothes. So I know there's this new collab with In The Style, and yeah, there is some beautiful pieces of clothing in there. So many nice summer dresses. They didn't have any changing rooms in this store, otherwise I might have tried a few bits on, because I would rather do that than buy them and take them home and maybe not get a chance to take them back again. But some gorgeous cords, really nice summer dresses, so many waistcoats and shorts, matching sets, really pretty bikinis as well. I find a lot of the time now that I'm liking a lot more things in the supermarket shops than I am in places like Primark. I think Sainsbury's I was looking in the other day, and that has loads of amazing things in. And yeah, Tesco always has loads that I want. I think it is definitely, supermarket clothing is getting better and better. Also, their homeware was really nice as well. I did film a lot of that, which I'll show in just a moment.
Don't care about anybody else but you. Hold back all the things I feel. If I hold back, maybe they're not real. What if I don't and just let you deal? Would you go?
They had some really nice bits in the sale as well, like this skirt and top. This was in the sale. Also, this other matching set that was in the sale. As soon as I touched this top, it just fell off the hanger. I barely touched it. It just fell straight off. Also, love these jackets. So nice for the summer. Nice and light and cooling. And I was obsessed with some of their homeware, like this flamingo bowl set and the jug. Like, how funky. There is cactuses everywhere. So much colour. Just so gorgeous for brightening up the garden. I also really like all these different lolly molds. This tapas tray, like, just feels really fun and would just really brighten up the garden. So I love that whole range that they've got in. I also love these big serving plates with this like purple Moroccan colours. I am a big fan.
If I hold back, maybe they're not real. What if I don't and just let you deal? Would you go? Let me know. So what if I just lose my mind? Make a scene and run around. Show you what I feel inside all the time. Hey. What if I just lose my mind? Scream until the air runs out.
I'm home now. I've just quickly sort of had a little bit of an outfit change because, I mean, these are a bit long. These are my Primark trousers. I've not worn them yet, but it is actually really quite warm, so I've just stuck on some floaty trousers and a black top. I need to quickly put the washing out, and then it's going to be time for me to go and get Archie. I'm only getting Archie because Dylan is at football, so yeah, we'll go get Arch, but I need to quickly put this washing out whilst it's nice and warm. I'm also going to take these with me because I got these for Archie that he's been asking me for. His best mate has these and he is now like really into this little finger skateboards as well, so I saw these in B&M and I got them. I really didn't buy a lot though. I'm quite pleased with myself. I'm trying to be much stricter and not buy so much, so obviously having a good look around the shops, but didn't get anything. But yeah, he will be very happy with these, and I'm sure all of these bits are going to get lost all around the house. Hi guys, I'm actually just filming this the day after. It was Thursday when I went shopping. It is now Friday evening. I have got the boys from school and we are just rushing, but I just thought it would be quite a good idea because I always say I'm going to share what makeup products and everything that I use, and I never do. I never really know if anyone's actually going to be that interested. I'm certainly no makeup artist, and half the time it's halfway down my face and just looks awful. But you've asked, so I will leave lots of links down below. I'd also do have a Look Fantastic code as well. So I think whilst I currently film this, it's like up to 22% off a lot of products. So it is definitely well worth using because you can get a massive saving on so many amazing products. So I will leave all the information for that down below and the code, and a lot of the things that I use I think are actually included as well. So 22% is 22%, isn't it? And when it's not 22%, it's like 20%. So always worth using the code because that's a big saving. But yeah, I'm just getting ready to go out. I'm just doing my foundation. I'm using, I have worn this since, I've probably been wearing this double wear foundation for about 15 years. Proper creature of habit. It's one of them where I've never really tried anything else. I like a full coverage and I've worn it forever. I always wear, well, I'm wearing Rattan at the moment, the shade Rattan, but it's probably a little bit light for me. So normally in the summertime, I mean not me naturally, it's too light for me with fake tan, but in the summer, you hear Rudy, I'll normally go, what shade is it that I normally get? It's like a mix. So like sand is like when I'm having a real pale day, Rattan like in between, and then can't think what the shade is, but basically like one darker than this. I'm naturally very pale, and I've started using a brush, so I'm just brushing it on because I don't like a sponge as much anymore. I need to hurry up really because we're going for a meal in less than half an hour. I was obviously just sorting the kids out before sorting me out. I'm not going to bother too much, it's actually really warm. I've got on a Shein dress that I've had for as long as I can remember. It's like 20 odd degrees, so I'm being really quick with my makeup because like I say, we need to go less than half an hour. I've just come home from the school and cut Dylan's hair as well because he really wanted that doing. And yeah, we're going to go and get a nice meal together with my sister and her kids and her partner because it just feels like we've not really had much chance to all get together. I'm going to use some Kylie bronzer. Got it in the shade Almond, if that is helpful to anyone. If anybody's watching this and they just think that's a terrible way to apply it, or you just think that looks awful, please don't tell me. I just do it the way I do it, and I've done the same thing for the last 20 years. And yeah, very much like a creature of habit with it. So yeah, I'm aware it's not the best application. I'm just using this, which I really like actually, this bronzer, which is a fairly recent purchase. It's from the Kylie range. I did get one of the lip kits as well, but I don't really use it that often. I prefer using MAC lip liners. I think maybe the shade that I got was a little bit dark, but I mean still nice, but I think it's just the fact that I would wished I'd got more of a nude shade because I always wear like a nude colour on my lips. A bit down my nose as well to just slim it a little bit. But yeah, we're just getting together, me and my sister and the kids. My nephew, my eldest nephew, is 16. He has just finished his GCSEs, so it's a little bit of like a celebration for that as well because that's like such a, you know, it's a big milestone, isn't it, when you're that age? So it'll be nice, and it's a nice warm evening, and it'll be nice to have like all the kids off phones and just like get to have a conversation, hopefully. I've got this little blusher, right tatty little thing, and I don't even know who it's by. Haze, I think it is, and it's quite pigmented. I'm going to leave links for products I like I say, down below. I'm just going to put a bit of that above where the bronzer was. Need a little bit of a flushed cheek look. Sometimes I put a bit on my nose. And just look like we've caught the sun a little bit, even though I haven't, because I've been inside all day on the laptop. I didn't come back on yesterday because it's just the typical thing normally of when I've picked the kids up from school. We just, what did we do? We watched the football that was on. I didn't really watch it, but the boys watched that. I've got this Got To Be for like a eyebrow gel. I'm just gonna put that bit of that in my eyebrows. But yeah, we watched the football and we had pizza, and then actually my hay fever was so bad, like there was just not a chance that I would have come back on camera. I felt really poorly with it, and it really annoys me because it's obviously like I'm not ill, I've just got hay fever, but it really like knocked me about yesterday. I'm just let that eyebrow gel dry. This isn't very, like if I was doing like proper night out makeup, I'd be a bit more careful, but I'm not being very careful. I'm being very, like, I'm rushing. Boldly Bare is the MAC lip liner that I'm using, which I really like. There's a couple that I like. There's one that's about this big that I use so much. I've forgotten what this, it might be Soar. I feel like that's a nice neutral colour. I tend to line my lips, but I'll just put it all over a lot of the time as well. And then with my eyebrows, I literally have a brown eyeshadow that I quite like to just go over my eyebrows with, and I couldn't even tell you what this is. All of the writing's worn off it, but it's just a brown eyeshadow. I don't have the best eyebrows. I'm a 90s child. I'm from the generation of having very sparse eyebrows, and mine have just never really made the greatest comeback, and they go down a lot at the bottom, which annoys me. Like, they sink. I would prefer not to have. Maybe I'd be better off having, like, I don't know. I don't even know all the brow techniques that you can have these days. There's all sorts of terms, isn't there? But something that would make my eyebrows a bit higher. Semi-permanent tattoo or something. Or maybe I should just shave the end off and just draw them up a bit more. Alexa, what's the time?
The time is 4:42 p.m.
I've got about 10 minutes. This is a bit of, like, I was thinking, oh, it'd be great to show all my products and stuff, but I just feel like I'm rushing, and then I was just going to look back at this and be like, that's a terrible example of how you do your makeup. So I'm using this Lottie eyeshadow palette. I always wear, like, I quite like a smoky eye. I always like a brown eyeshadow and beiges. I've not got time to do anything fancy, so we'll just swoop over the whole, remember that episode of Friends where Ross does her makeup? Sweep it over. Yeah, I'm just sweeping over this light pink one, that one. See which one I like the most, can't you? We'll just do that all over because we're in a rush. And then the darker one, I'm going to use the same brush as well. I'm just going to put that on the, like a V shape in and then up around. Which is probably not the way to do it. That's how I'm doing it. And just make it a bit more of a smoky eye that way. And we just blend. We're rushing. I will have to do a much more detailed version of this, a better version. But I can at least link the products down below that I like. I'm using this at the minute. I'm a liquid eyeliner girl. Like, love it. Ever since I was about like 12, it's been liquid eyeliner pretty much every day. And I've got this e.l.f. one. There is quite a few different ones that I like. I just try different ones all the time. As long as it's got quite a thin tip, then that's what I like. And I always tend to do just a little bit of a flick, which goes really wrong sometimes, or it can go alright. It's normally when I'm going somewhere it goes awful, and when I'm not it looks great. It's like the mum bun, isn't it? You never get as good of a mum bun like as you do when you're just about to go to bed, or you're just putting it up to get in the bath and your hair looks great then. I really am rushing now, but I'm not going to put any lashes on or anything like that. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Lash and Roll. I don't have a specific, well no, that's a lie. I do really like certain mascaras, but I also don't like paying a fortune for them, and a lot of the really ones that I like are really expensive. I really like the YSL one I've had before. It came in like some gift set that I'd had and I loved it, but this was quite inexpensive and it's not too bad. And I almost forgot powder, and I got a new powder. This is like the holy grail. This is quite pricey, but I do think it's really, really good. The Laura Mercier powder. I just get the translucent one. This has also definitely got 22% off currently this weekend, so I'll leave the link for it, or like, oh, I've got mascara everywhere. Can't be doing though these annoying plastic seals with my terrible eyesight. It's not a good combination. It actually took ages to get off. I don't want a lot on because the double wear foundation's quite matte anyway. Put a bit here in the corners of the eyes. I do like to use one of those little pads, but I can't find it, and as you can probably tell, I'm rushing more and more. I probably still need to tell the kids to put socks on 4 or 5 times, and then to get their shoes on. I'll use a bit of my Urban Decay setting spray as well. We're not putting highlighter on by the looks of it, but if I was to put any highlighter on, I would definitely put on this Charlotte Tilbury one, the, what's it called? Beauty Light Wand. I adore that. I think it is such a nice highlighter. We will just put a tiny bit of lip gloss on actually. I don't even know what this is. Maybelline Lifter Gloss. That is also running out. I'll quickly show you what I'm wearing. So this is the dress that I'm going to wear. Like I said, I've had this for years and years from Shein. I don't even know if they still do it anymore, but they'll definitely do something similar. Because it's still nice and warm. Yeah, that's me going, and then I'll be back tomorrow in the morning. I'm gonna go to the cinema and all of that good stuff. And I promise that I will be back with a better makeup video without that isn't going to be such a fail and so rushed. You get the basics. Good morning, welcome to another day. I'm just about to make myself an iced coffee because I feel really tired. I stayed up until a stupid time last night watching all of the new Bridgerton episodes. So good. If you haven't watched any of Bridgerton, you're missing out. So I'm just going to make myself an iced coffee. Obviously we're going off to the cinema. When are we going? Probably in about half an hour. We're gonna go and get snacks first, obviously, because I'm not paying £30 for a hot dog or whatever it is. Literally just had Rudy's dog food delivery, so he's going crazy about that. Do you know it's for you? Do you know that's your post? Yeah, I've said it before. I get the Tails dog food delivery for him. I'm not opening it yet. Hang on a second. Let him have a smell of the box before I open it. Yeah, so I stayed up really late watching Bridgerton, which I'm sad now because I've seen them all. It is another beautiful day, but I'm going to have to take a cardigan or something with me because I always get really cold in the cinema. It's always freezing, isn't it? It's like 40 degrees outside, but it's always so cold in there. So nice. I'm looking forward to it because it's actually something that everybody doesn't mind watching, which is a rare thing these days. I'll put a bit of this salted caramel in it. Don't judge how many squirts I'm putting in of the syrup. That'll do. I've just hung my washing out, so it's all the boys' uniform washed, ready for Monday. I'm going to just put a bit more ice in that. We obviously went for that meal last night, which was so nice. I had this huge chicken burger with like goat's cheese on it. Anything with goat's cheese on, and I'm just like, I cannot complain whatsoever. And the kids were happy, so it's always good when you find something that everybody wants on the menu. Everybody was happy. It was a really nice evening. And yeah, I think today's going to be good. The kids are all excited. We're going to go and do that. I think we might go to Taco Bell for something to eat afterwards. I'm not sure. See how full everyone is from all of the cinema snacks. I've got a big Tesco shop coming later as well. But yeah, I'm going to go and get them ready and get us all ready to go and pick our snacks before we watch the film. I've heard it's good. I've heard that it's like a good animation. I don't mind an animation at all. They obviously get it quite right, don't they? So it's good for little ones still, and then still good for adults. Let's hope that hay fever is kind to me today. But yeah, I'm going to go and get the boys sorted. Right, we're just heading out the door, but just showing what I'm wearing today. I've got my little Teddy Blake bag. I use this one all the time. This midi skirt is from New Look. Shoes are from New Look. I don't know where this is from. I think it's from ASOS. And I think the necklace might be New Look, so quite a New Look outfit day. And then, yeah, I'll take a little jumper with me for in the cinema for when I no doubt get a little bit chilly.
On repeat, I will break like a twig right under your feet. Don't you say that you didn't want me. You turned me upside down and then you into my bed and under my skin. Oh, where will it end if I let it begin? So bittersweet, you know life's too short, so let's not waste another minute.
We are obviously back now. We had a really nice afternoon. Everybody's shattered. I don't know why, everyone's just absolutely knackered from probably all the food really. We've eaten too much. Everyone came home and was in a bit of a food coma. And then I got even more food delivered. So all my Tesco shopping has just come, so I thought I'd go through what I bought, because we all have a good Tesco haul, don't we? I feel like I got quite a lot of stuff. Lots of things for the packed lunches, things like these fridge raiders. I don't buy these very often, but just get them every now and again to stick in the kids' lunch boxes. So we've got a pack of them. Oh, I really like these as well. If you like part baked bread, these ones are really nice. These crusty white baguettes. It's just like, you wouldn't know that it's part baked at all. Just really, really good. So we'll probably have that. I've got like a roast. I've got like a chicken. I've also got some like beef pieces as well. I'm going to do something with them. So all of that is really nice with some crusty bread. I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be used for yet, but something with lots of meat and butter probably. I'm obsessed at the minute with guacamole, which I've got on here somewhere. So I bought some tortilla chips for dipping in that. Got hummus and guacamole, like a 2 for something. But yeah, loving it at the minute. I just want it all the time. So I got some tortilla chips to dip. Also got some more Pink Lady apples. I needed some more pasta bake sauce for a quick meal, some salty and sweet butter-kissed microwave popcorn, which is always good to keep in. Got a couple of takeaway pizzas for next weekend. Got one of these Onken yogurts, so that's just good to have with fruit. I say it all the time, we love that. Fruit, granola, all of that with a bit of yogurt. I got some of this sauce shop sauce, so that might be quite nice on, I'm not sure yet. It said you can use it on all sorts. It can be used as a glaze, it can be used as just like a dipping sauce. So I fancied giving that a go. I think the kids will like that too. We've got Southern Fried Chicken bites to stick in the freezer, some more cream cheese, also some of these wraps. These are good value, these Neville's tortilla wraps. We have got Richmond sausages. I haven't bought them for ages, but they are Toby's favourite. Orange juice, a couple of cartons of that. Also got some more eggs as usual, that's always in my shop. Some chicken. I really like putting that in the air fryer with like some seasoning on it and making it crispy chicken. So I'll probably do that one night. The kids will eat that as well. Also got some potatoes. I'm probably gonna make some wedges. We've got hot dog buns for the Richmond sausages. That's one thing Toby really likes having. Also got a big pack of ham, again for packed lunches. And the mini cheddars and the bunny bites for the packed lunches. We've got sweet peppers. One's turning green though slightly. But yeah, we've got peppers that I'll chop up and add to things. Normally it goes on the side of Toby's meals, mainly Toby because he likes them raw, and then I can chop them up into cooking and the other two won't notice. Also got some Black Pearl fabric conditioner and a couple of bottles of fizzy things. We've got lemonade and then fizzy orange and a bottle of bleach, because I'm just up forever getting through bleach. Some frubes, the kids keep putting them in the freezer at the moment, so that's nice and refreshing. Little yoghurt lolly. Like I say, a big chicken. We've got some bananas. I might freeze some bananas actually. I love frozen banana with dark chocolate, and like it's just like, as an alternative to ice cream, chopped up frozen banana. I really, really like it. A little bit of a healthier way to have it. These are my hummus and guacamole. So we've got red pepper hummus. And yeah, guacamole. I just want to eat this now. Like, I just love guacamole. I'm sure you can tell my enthusiasm for it is pretty high. We've got grapes, we've got cherry tomatoes, this seedy bread, these the kids love and I love as well, the classics Muller corners. So you've got the Mississippi mud pie, which I say, like, I remember having as a kid and just loving. And then also, what else is there? And then strawberry and chocolate orange balls as well. Couple of bags of grated cheese, they were on offer. Then over here we've got Oreos. Dylan and Archie like these ones, and then Toby likes these ones because he doesn't like chocolate, so that'll satisfy everyone. Also got some of these Cosmic Whips, which is like a Milky Way. I love a Milky Way. So yeah, another one that I'll try and save for packed lunches without eating them all before Monday. This is willpower. Also some cartons of orange juice and apple juice to go in the packed lunches. A big watermelon that I need to chop up. This will all be a job tomorrow for me to just prep things. Loads and loads of crisps. I got a 30 variety pack of them. Also got some mini corn on the cobs. These bagels, which I love these so much. I love them with like Nutella and banana on, or like just honey, and I just love them. Cinnamon and raisin sliced bagels. And then just some lettuce. I'm having a lot of salads lately, like I say, with my guacamole and my chicken and everything. I'm just loving that, so I might prep some of that tomorrow as well. I did that the other Sunday. Did myself a few boxes of salad made up, so I'll probably do that again. And yeah, that's about everything. So I think I'm going to actually end the video here because I'm not going to be doing a lot else. I've obviously got to get all of this put away. And then I'm going to do a bit of editing. I'll probably be editing this video for the rest of the evening. Yeah, I've enjoyed this last few days. It's been very wholesome, and we've got a nice barbecue tomorrow as well with family, so and the sun will still be shining, so it just makes such a difference, doesn't it? When the sun's out, it just feels like you can do so much more. I also need to do like the garden and things tomorrow, so hopefully I'll have quite a productive Sunday, fingers crossed. But at least, yeah, I'll be outside a lot tomorrow, getting in the sun. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and I would absolutely love it if you came back again for my next one. Bye everyone.